Look at that Mad Matt TV dealy deep. Fix the seat. What up, what up, what up? Let's go. We got to get going. What up, princess? What up, what up? What up, Poontang Pie? Let's go. We gotta go. Nice, princess. That's what's up. What's the goal? What is the goal? Usual 150 right now. You got that. You got that. They're out here putting up lights again today. Not much going on here. Go pick up this order and then see what the rest of the lunch brings. Those are colored lights. They're really doing it. We got it's like 13-minute drive to this pickup. Probably be about that to the drop off. I don't know where that is. We can't do it anyways. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where's everyone at? Where's everyone at, princess? What a dick. Don't block the intersection, bro. Don't block the intersection, brosif. Oh wait, I had to change it. Now I can see Heather. Cheerio. Feel like everywhere makes me yeah, I'm starting to feel like everywhere makes me happy. Seeing who? What are we talking about? That guy was looking at me weird, like you're the guy with the phone in your hand. What up, M4? The lights? Oh, I got you. They're all... What up, Manny? What up? How's the day so far, Manny? Princess? Heather? what up, Frank? Sure, why not? See if I can get my coffee. Put me at 1:30. Let's go, Frank. Let's go. Do the do. We gotta do the do. Our catering today is the same. It goes to the same customer we delivered to yesterday. It's probably the 7th, 8th, 9th time I've delivered to this customer. So that's pretty crazy, I think. Keep getting the same customer. Is that like are those the orders in my queue? That offers except for Potbelly? Really? Maybe they're the only one in your area on that platform. But on the delivered, you get a variety. Who, Black Rock? 32 delivered order, number 49. Let's go. Remember what I said, Frank? It doesn't, at least here, it didn't like change too much. The orders went up a little bit. The orders went up by like 10, 15 bucks is about it. And sometimes you won't even get sent to order at the 1:30 mark. You know what I mean? What's up, Ghost? So once it changes, just be patient. Once we get to, I feel like now, I'm starting to feel like once we get to 100, it'll start acting like the 50. Oh, your customer? Yeah. They do. I think they do training there, Heather. They're feeding the trainees or whatever. They like train people to go do stuff elsewhere. So that's what it is. Not much, just ghosting around. Nice. So yeah, it's all part of the program that they're charging them, I'm sure. That used to have 4 offers for every delivered, but now they don't. Why? What happened? What changed? Be careful. Got one 9:30 last night. What are you talking about, Study? We're not gonna call anyone rude. Don't read and drive. I'm good at what I do. Don't worry about me. Don't tell me what to do. Three, Frank. The Caden order. So good, Ghost. This is my stream, this is my channel, my live. Like, I just don't appreciate people coming in telling me what to do, and I don't appreciate people calling other people rude. So we're not doing any of that. Catering, oh. Yeah. When we come into other people's channels, we respect the persons whose channel it is, and we respect everyone else in the chat. All right, later. I understand that's hard for some people, that concept to grasp, but that's just how we rolling. I understand it's hard for some people when they're behind the keyboard to act like a respectable human being. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? But I'll teach y'all. Pabel's direct partner. Well, that's that. I can't get on there, so I don't even know. Who, Ryan? You talking about Ryan? That's just the way Ryan talks. That's just, he ain't being rude. That's just the way, that's just his sense of humor. What's up, Travis? Haven't had a Zifty, haven't done one in like 2 weeks. I could have claimed some, but I'm not driving to those areas. What's good, Travis? Yeah, I think I've only taken like 13 Zifties total. Alright, sounds good, study. Sounds good. Yeah, Zifty is really irrelevant. They're just in the background. Yeah, we've only done 13 orders. I haven't taken one since October 28th. And then it was like 2 weeks prior to that since I had taken one. Hit that like. Let's hit 69 likes. What time we pick this up at? We got like 8 minutes. Nancy called and then is really sick. Urgent care? Oh, hell no, Frank. Am I sleepy? No, why you say that? Hope we don't get too sick. When will your off day means? When will be your off day? Means a kind of holiday. Gaming live stream? No, we probably won't do no gaming lives. I'll be off Saturday, but we're doing karaoke. I've never declined an offer over 20 due to the location. Yeah, but that's not what I do. I don't game, so I would never do a gaming stream. Ten to 15 miles from my house, going 2 miles. Yeah, this was 8 miles from the house, going 3, but back to where I want to go. No, see, no one on this channel watches that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, this channel is some food delivery, some late night karaoke's, stuff like that. This channel has nothing to do with gaming, so my viewers don't want to watch that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's where the problem comes in. You would want to start a whole new channel for that. That would then be a gaming channel, you know. Yeah, no, I'll never do any of that. Sorry. What up, James? What's good? Don't forget to hit that like, y'all. How's it going today? We're just sitting here waiting. We got like 5 more minutes. We could probably go in there. I doubt it's ready though. I bet you are busy. Bet you are. Yesterday, I forgot to hit pickup until I got here, and I hit it at like 11:19, and then I clicked arrived at 11:19 and picked up at 11:19, and it didn't affect my rate. Just so you know, Frank. Dedicated gaming channel. Do want to stream in 2 weeks? I'll support you. I just don't have time for that study. Do a delivery on a boat while fishing and playing video games. What, Frank? That you forget to hit it and stuff? Yeah. Like, I'm trying to make sure that I remember today. I'm like consciously thinking about it. What do you mean by do a delivery on a boat while fishing and playing video games? There's no water around here like that. There's like one little lake, very tiny. Oh, there's another one that's probably like a half hour away. Get more views. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Let's go in here and see if we can't get this order. I know, Frank. That would be wild, though, wouldn't it? Hi, I got this catering order here.
Oh, sure.
Hi.
Yes, that's everything.
Yep.
KOZ. Hang on one second. I'm sorry, we do have one more box for you. One more? Yes.
All right, I got it right pick up. For delivering in, Frank? This is $1,000 for spending $100 on bed for a drunk. Well, that's pretty cheap. $100 is not bad. $100 is pretty good. Nice. Yeah, you should do it, Study. I look like Eminem? I don't think so. I look like Uncle Johnny. Last night he woke up at 3 a.m. going to lock the door. Sounds terrible, Frank. I have no idea what the song is. Thanks, Study. Monster Roadkill. Yeah, I'm at a restaurant, Jalix. It's whatever's playing. Quite a bit, Frank. And my zone, Frank, is 3 different counties. So I see there's a lot. There's one behind me last night.
This one's gonna be yours. Just
Okay.
one more bag.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
You watch me from up close, nice. Hey Mel, let's go. What up, Mel? Thanks, Mel. Nice. Let's go. What up, Mel? How you been? What up, Tessia? I've been live for like a half hour. Let's go, Mel. We're working, Tessia. It's 63 here, Frank. Good morning, Rhino. What's up, Roscoe? Thank you to all the vets. Thank you for your service. Yes, thank you all vets. It is Veterans Day. Yes, Roscoe, we're working. You served, Roscoe? Thank you, Roscoe. Oh yeah, the study's been waiting for you, Ryan. We're doing food delivery, Tessia. United States Air Force retired. Nice. That's what's up. Thank you, Roscoe. Best decision of my life. Awesome. You're all good, study. Had to still try and learn the time zones. We're going. Someone's in a rush. I work every day, Tessia. Thanks, Roscoe. Appreciate that. I'm sure they do, Frank, for sure. Not so much down here, though. North, they do. Oh, why am I yawning? Bomb blast occurred in the country capital. Be careful, study. Some people don't know where they're going, drive 8 miles an hour. Imagine pulling over and figuring it out. Imagine that. Well, there was this guy last night at I forgot to tell you guys, at that restaurant that I picked up, that late night order last night, there was a guy in there, a businessman. And I overheard him talking. He first started asking if he was looking to where he needed to get back to his hotel. He's like, he said something like, I'm staying at this hotel. He's like, I went from here to here to here. And now I need to know how to get back or whatever. And they're like, well, which hotel? And he's like, this one. And then they look it up and they're like, it's a 10-minute walk. It's 11:22. And he goes, it should only be a 7-minute walk. They're like looking it up on their tablet for him. They're like, it's a 10-minute walk from here. It should only be 7. And then they're like, well, you want us to call a cab for you? Yeah, but it needs to be this cab company. And so they called the cab for him. Like, it'll be here in 3 minutes. And then he started talking about money. And he was like, when I get $1 million, I want 2. When I get $5 million, I want 10. When I get $10 million, I want $20 million. and they talked about being sued and how he's got people to take care of it. But I'm like thinking, like, you don't have a cell phone? You can't figure out how to get back to your hotel? You don't, this doesn't even make any sense, this guy. It was so weird. And then he was like, I really enjoyed the service here today, you know, blah, blah, blah. He's like, so what's the best day to come? That I can just sit here and chill and hang out and not be rushed out of here. And the guy's like, we don't rush anyone out of here, you know, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you came on a great day today, Monday, nice and slow. It was just so weird. This dude had no phone though. Unless he came from another country, and because your cell phone won't work here, I don't think, right? I think you'd have to get another cell phone. Isn't that how it works though? You can't take your cell phone to another country, right? Like, you gotta get like something there because the cell phone towers? I'm not sure. His chauffeur quit. It was very strange, Frank. Who's a weird guy? That guy was weird, for sure. Sometimes you need international SIM card. Sometimes, I think you need something different. You can't just take your cell phone to another country. So I think of you're living it up at $512, Frank. I'll have to ask Michelle next time I see her what she had to do, so she could tell us what she did. What up, Pavement? What's up, Tessia? This order has bags of drinks and ice. I don't know. The will be of Linda, yeah. Frank, this order has 2 bags of drink, right? Like lemonade. And then I've had this same exact order before. This bag has 2 bags of lemonade, you know, and then they got cups. And there's also a bag of ice. What's up, hee? What's good? They sent me a bag of ice, cups, 2 bags of lemonade, and a tray, like a metal tray. So, am I supposed to dump the ice into the tray and then put the bags of lemonade on there to stay cold? Or is the ice to be used for the lemonade to put into your cup. You know what I mean? Like, which is it? There's no directions on what I'm supposed to do here, you know? So last time I poured the ice in the bin and I put the bags of lemonade on there. But this time I'm thinking maybe I'm just supposed to leave the bag of ice there and they're just going to put ice in their cup for their lemonade, you know? Like, which is it? They don't tell you. Only once have I gotten instructions on how to do the setup, and that was Illegal Pete's. They don't tell you. Nice, Frank. Nice, princess. But I'll be back. I gotta go set this up. It's gonna take me a couple minutes to do it. Probably like 5 or 6. We picked up some tacos, Tessia, and now we're dropping them off to the customer. Never had that. Oh, something to think about for when you do, Frank. Alright, what up, R3? No, we're dropping off. We had to set this order up, so it took a minute. What up, Rector? Yeah, no, I had to go in there, take everything out of the bags, put it on the table, lay it out in the order that it needs to go, you know. Yeah, put the plates, napkins. Then you need your taco shells, tortilla shells. Then you need your meats, you know. Then your sopapillas, then your drinks. We had to set it all up. We're working R3. Yeah, we're doing DoorDash, Uber, whatever makes us a few dollars. What's up, E? That's what we doing. How's everyone's day? Taco Tuesday it is. That's why I was delivering tacos. They're like, what do you guys want Tuesday? Tacos? What's that, Rector? Nice, R3. How's your market? French toast. Casey, what up? What's good? It's good where you're at? That's good. What up, Ma? What up, Marie? I'm French toast. French toast, waffles, then pancakes. My mother's just out here working. Trying to collect a few dollars. Same. Is that the order you're going, Tessia? French toast, waffles, then pancakes. Craving Mountain Dew. I got one, R3. Thanks, Tessia. What's up, Omar? What's good? What up? Gotta make this light, guys. We can't run it. Oh, fuck. Even if it turns yellow, you gotta stop. The ticket will be in the mail. I'm French Canadian. I also like French toast. Yeah, French toast for the win. I'm just craving a shot of vodka, okay? Alright, whatever you need. Nice, thanks, Tessia. Kidding, it's too early. My stomach will not thank me. Oh, I didn't know, Ma. I wasn't judging, Ma. If you need a shot, you need a shot. That's quite the vehicle. That was at it's a Pennywise Jeep. Interesting. It was all Pennywised out. Guys, like the live. I am door dashing right now. Nice. Hope you make your money. Hope you reach your goal, R3. Hope everyone makes their goal. Like the live. Yeah, we need to get 69 likes. Some way, somehow. We need 69 likes this live, and we need 669 subscribers. What time you usually start R3? Thanks, E. Oh yeah, I made a post on the Discord about it, Casey. So that poll question that was up there, I went to go change the poll question to the cream because we were talking about cream of wheat, right? So I went to go make a poll question about cream of wheat, and then I didn't like the question, so I hit X, and it said, "Do you want to exit out or something like that?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and it exited out of the live stream. Like I thought I was exiting out of that question, and it ended the live. Like so weird. Like I was like, "What the fuck?" It ended my shit. Like I was surprised. I was like, "What the fuck?" I went and made a post on it, but yeah. I was like, "Did I get kicked?" I hope no one thought that. No, I just ended. I went and made a post about it. My bad. I was like, it was 2:30 in the morning. I was like, I'm not gonna restart the stream, you know. Always drop in to hit the like. Thanks, Ma. Then look at yours, and I was like, wait a minute, Matt's doing a shop. No, 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 no. I thought about it. I was like, do I go live for like 5 more minutes? But nah, we'll just make a post. But it was so weird because it was literally inside the poll question that it ended the live. Because usually you got to hit this X at the top left-hand corner. And I was messing with stuff on the right-hand side, and it ended the live. So I don't know. It's all good. It smells delicious out here. Later, Tessia. Look for dinner? Alright, sounds good, E.
My daughter homecoming and I went to church. I got to go to yeah, we got all our secret discounts.
I don't know what you're saying right there.
Hi guys, we're running a little behind. Can I take names?
For Jamie?
Jamie,
I got a to-go order for Carlene.
Carly,
I think it's under my name for Macy. But it's for a lunch that's at 12:30 downtown. We called an order yesterday.
okay. Let me go check on that for you. And you, sir? Sir?
I'm with her.
Okay, perfect. Just making sure. Jamie, Carly, you are all good.
That's not very fast. They type right now, like, we're gonna-
Do you mind if I see the order for Jamie? I have 2 big ones.
This is like 5 bowls.
5 items? Okay.
We'll try Caitlin Macy.
Here's this for you.
Thank you.
Of course, you have a good day.
What's up, Lewis? Excuse me. Back and front. Let's go. It's all good. I can't understand what your last message was, Rector, because it wasn't in English. Need to get over Red Rover. It was French. Yeah, I don't know any of those words. I know oui. Rector, is that where you are in France? Where are you? I know you don't have to be in France to speak French. Where are you? You're in California? Where are you from originally? You can fluently speak French and English? Okay, Canada, that makes sense. What's your first language? French is? Okay. Did they teach you English or did you learn it on your own? When I got less fluent, the more days I spent in America. Probably wearing off on you. The name of this company is Beaver Builders. Leave it to Beaver. They taught you? Okay, that's cool. That's nice that you were taught, so you became fluent in both languages. Yeah, that's when you gotta teach. As younger, it would be so hard for me to learn another language right now. I should have learned another language. I took Spanish for a little bit, got kicked out, in high school. I only lasted like a month or two till they were like, you got a bad attitude. I took sign language for a year and a half. I know some sign language. In my school, they allowed you to take sign language as a foreign language. You could get foreign language credit taking sign language. So I was like, I'm in. Yep. What's for lunch, y'all? What is for lunch? What up, Gorilla? Welcome in. Gorilla Tag. Tacos? Tacos for lunch? It is Taco Tuesday. My first order of the day was tacos. I already had it. Next is at supper. Dang. Well, what's for supper then? No, you don't turn on your blinker as you're about to turn. I'm also part Italian. know yet. Well, then what was for lunch then, Gorilla? It's up there. It says right there, Mad Matt. What's your name? Ground beef or something? I don't know. You just ate it. Some sort of meat. Some sort of beef. At this restaurant I just picked up from, a lady was there picking up her order, her and this guy, and they said that they were like, we ordered this yesterday. They're like, this order needs for pickup for downtown at 12:30. Like, there's 2 or 3 more of that restaurant closer to you. No, I'm not Italian. Sorry, probably because I live in the UK. Yeah, we don't just eat ground beef. It's like with tacos or something. I'll be right back. What do you have there? It's boring. What do you mean? You're not leaving? That's what's up. We're just trying to make some money out here. Let's find our next one. We need another option. Let's go. We're doing food delivery, Gorilla. That beep is some orders coming in. I don't have no outlet. That's not good. Yep. For the next like hour and a half, we'll just be out here trying to make some money, pay some bills. That's what we doing. You've done that before? Nice. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're heading back towards the mall. So that's where most of the restaurants are. The closer you are to the restaurants, the sooner the order will come in. So yeah, we're just cruising around doing that, shooting the shit. We might go this way. This light will last for a long time. You're at 69%. That's a good number. Crazy. If you're at 69, which is obviously a lie because you know what you're talking about. You should really need your charger. You're at 69. I'm at 78 on that one. 74. Can barely see you and you have terrible color. I'm probably just in a bad area. What's up, DNA? What's up, DNA? It's work. We're working. How's it going? Did it fix itself yet, Gorilla? Start working 30. Yeah, it's fixed. Alright. It's so far so good, DNA. So far so good. Hope you have a good day. Double time and a half today. That's what's up. We're skipping the mall. We're going somewhere else. No, I'm talking to DNA in the chat. Dry Creek Deli, there's a deli there. That's not a good spot for a deli. What up, Linda? How are you, Linda? That's not happening. Alright, later, Gorilla. Be good. Thanks for hanging out. I'm good, Linda. Always staying safe, Linda. That order was ridiculous. Those noon orders going crazy. What up, Chevy? That was like $6 for 7.5 miles. It's not happening. Not happening. It's 12:06 here. They're really trying really hard to get these orders out. I'm not doing it. Feels so bad for these people thinking they're gonna get their food delivered 20 miles away. No concept of how the operation works. Just trying to get food at lunch on their lunch break. Some fiestas? What do you mean? Where? Oh, by you? Club going up on a Tuesday. What up, Tommy? What's good? It's going, Tommy. Another day, another $1.50. Just over here hitting the X button. Live right next to the beach. Drinking contest. It's early as hell for that. What's the temperature outside? Bobby, I'm gonna buy you a drink and I'm gonna take you home with me. All right, Bobby, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Bobby. Jeez. This place is so busy. I'm off today for Veterans Day. Nice. Saturday, Veterans Day. Holiday. Nice. Have a good day off today, Tommy. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. In case I missed you earlier. We got paid already? Nice. Transit Transport Workers Union, American Local 234. Nice. Yeah, I'm in Colorado, Tommy. What's up, Luke? We might end up dropping this order. Look how busy this place is.
Thank you.
That's mad. That's where we are, Tommy.
Hágale la segunda.
We're in Denver, Tommy. We're in the southernmost part. I love it, Tommy. I just moved here last year from Wisconsin. I love it. The weather is beautiful. There's way more things to eat out here. The money's better. Because we loved it out here. We vacationed here a bunch. Me and the wife. And it was one of those things like, why don't we just move there? And we got the opportunity. She got a job here. She was able to get a job out here, and I can just come out here and do this, right? The guy just fell over. Can I live in your garage? Sure, Bobby. What up, Paul? Good evening. You're late, Paul. You're slacking. It's time to upgrade right there. Wife, love you, tell him you need some cinnamon cheetah chips for your trouble. A little bit bang and about to walk to get a juice. Alright, I'll tell him. Thanks, wife. This is my second time here. You see how busy it is? The line was at the door when I got here. You would have lost your bet today? I know. I would have lost today. That's cool. That's cool, Tommy. I lived in Wisconsin for 45 years. I moved around a bunch, but it's pretty normal to stay in the same area, you know? We just loved it here. We're moving, and the wife's like, let's go. And I was like, let's go. And now here we are. for Abby.
I went Penny. Was it parking lot? Yeah. So what was the last one? Yeah, have a good one.
That's what's up, Tommy. I have no idea, Rector. What does it mean? Your brother-in-law and his friends visit Colorado once a year. That's what's up. Yeah, we love it out here, Tommy. It means shit. You let it visit Denver. Nice, Tommy.
All right, Hannah G. And I have Abby K.
Thank you.
Of course, you guys have a good one.
Literally sounds like a bar in there. How French are you doing today? I'm not French. Rector speaks French. I don't know what you're saying. He owns his own Avis? So it keeps him. Nice, Tommy. That's cool. That's cool. You know what grinds my gears? People who wear headphones when they're driving. It's one thing to have one earbud in your ear. That's understandable. But to have like over the ear noise canceling headphones, those people should have their license taken away. Should have their license revoked. It's not a thing. My brother-in-law told me, get rid of you. Come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. Let's check Colorado. I should come and check it out. Hell yeah, Tommy. Yeah, Tommy, you can't hear shit. Like, that's not okay to put on noise canceling headphones when you're driving. Because even if you have your music up really loud, you can still hear stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're doing all of them. We got them all on, Tommy. Whichever one has the best order at the time, except for DoorDash. We make DoorDash happy. We really don't care about Uber, Grubhub, but that's what we're doing, yeah. We're on the DoorDash right now. One love. Donde están perros? What up, man? What is good? Of the three I named, which is your favorite to do and why? It's a love-hate between all of them. Not much. One love is trying to make our dollars. I make most of my money on DoorDash. I wish I could just use Grubhub and Uber be pissing me off, but I still do them. Just got home from doing laundry. How far do you gotta go to do laundry? How long does it usually take you? We were chilling by your beach house last night. Pretty much the whole live, I had that pic you sent me last night. We were rocking that pic. It was between that and the Hawaii one. It was like half and half last night. For the customer, which would you say is the best for the customer? I would say the customer probably gets the best experience on Grubhub. Because there's not many drivers. I mean, there's not many orders, and there's lots of drivers, so I feel like the Grubhub orders probably get out the fastest. DoorDash gets out pretty fast. I mean, it all depends on where you live and how you're ordering. A mile away in about an hour. That's not bad. That's pretty good. What's up, Gold? There's a rude comment. I thought I did. Yeah, I deleted it. It didn't delete on your end though. Uber Eats is your area is cheaper. Yeah, it all depends on where you live. It can vary. DoorDash is expensive. That's what I hear. DoorDash is more expensive. But it's deleted. Right, yeah, we don't use it too much. I'm always out and about and I can grab my own food. Oops, wrong phone. I went to take this phone to do the delivery. Let's see. I'll be right back. Nothing. I like eating in the store. It's Chris Hutchins. I changed my YouTube name. Got it. I understand now, Chris. Yeah, I like eating in the store anyways. One, it tastes so much better. Like Chiba Hut. Wait, let me leave and rejoin the live. DoorDash and other ones are very popular in a very densely populated area. 5th largest city in the U.S. Well, I know they're the 5th largest. What's up, Steve? What's up, Binth? Binth? Your joke, maybe. Maybe. You gotta listen to my jokes then. What up, PK? I'm good, how are you? The only thing that I'm trying to get delivered, One Love, is pizza, right? The only thing that is fine delivered is pizza and a sub sandwich. That's it. See, we're not doing those kinds of jokes. Let's see. We're not. You're in Pakistan, I'm in America. New York, Los Angeles, California, Chicago, Houston, Philly. I wonder where Denver is on that list. What's up, Kelsey? Nice, thanks for stopping in, Kelsey. Good to see you. Sing a song for $5. Catch you later, Kelsey. No, I don't get it. It's the Frenchman? I'm not French. Denver is 19. Much lower than I thought. I know, I was expecting top 10. No, I don't get it. That's Ripper right there. I would have thought it would have been top 10. It's like the 3rd biggest airport though, I think. No, I've never been to the East Coast. Furthest east I've been is Michigan. They're trying to send me that order earlier. You tipped $1.05? I don't think. No, you can just wait. It's not even a parking spot for you to park in. Airport is top 5 largest, yep. I think it's 3 maybe. It's not even that bad. Like, I've been to the Denver airport like 5-6 times this year. Maybe more. From the time I get into the airport to the time I can get to the terminal, I mean, I can do it in 15 minutes. What up, Cud? What's good? These suck. How you doing, Cud? Just trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. He's out there with his 2 phones. One for the plug, one for the load. What to do now? El Paso, Texas for a wedding. Nice. Moved there for work, met a girl, now married. Just like that. Just like that. What is that? Packers fan? I like the Packers. I just don't follow football. But yeah, I mean I support the Pack, but I don't follow them. I don't follow football. I don't know what up dog is. What up, KC? I'm more baseball, basketball, Tommy. Brewers, Bucks, you know. It smells so good over here, Casey. Literally all I smell in the air is grilled chicken. It's like someone's over here barbecuing. Like, look how busy this light is. Jovan, or this parking lot. What up, Jovan? Funk the Dodgers. What's for lunch? Probably tacos, Taco Tuesday, Casey. You already know. What's for lunch is one, trying to find a parking spot in here. This is gonna be the most keyest thing up in here, is trying to park somewhere. I mean, it's literally ridiculous. Fuck. We're parking so far away. I've been good, Jovan. How you been? Follows football when it's forced on by people like me telling him that's going on during the game. Yep. I mean, like, just from watching ESPN and stuff, you know, like, because the Brewers, like, I'm always catching Packers stuff, Vicky. I always kind of know a little bit. It's funked up. That was yeah. Just making millions. Nothing new. So what's up, Jovan? How can I make sense when I got millions on my mind? What up, P? How are you today, Vicky? It was a very sad game. Always smells bomb driving by. I'm good, Vicky. Another day out here, you know. fell asleep after Snickers walk. I accidentally ended the live last night, Vicky. We were talking about cereal, and I went to go change the question about cream of wheat, and I didn't like the way I worded it, so I exited out, and it said, "Do you want to leave or end or something?" And I'm like, "Yeah," because it was over here on the right-hand side, and it ended the live. Like, what the fuck? What up, True? I know, we were just talking about that, True. If you look in the comments, what up, man? So yeah, I don't know how I did that. I literally still don't even know. Like, the X is up here on the top left-hand corner, and I'm over here on the right-hand side. And it live ended. What's up, Antonio? What got you into live streaming on YouTube? I started making videos doing DoorDash, Tommy. I was doing DoorDash videos, and it just evolved into me going live. I was making videos, and I went live one day, and then a couple days later went live again. No, I didn't start another. It was 2:30 a.m. I just left it off, and I just made a post on Discord that it ended. But yeah, I was making videos, and then one day I went live just to test it out. It's kind of fun. Then I went live a few days later, and then the next time I came back, people were like, "Been waiting for you to go live again." So then it literally just evolved to me going live every day. It's an ever evolving process. But basically what I'm doing here live is what I was making a video of. So it's almost easier going live than making a video every night, editing it. You know what I mean? What's up, Hugh? What up? So now here I am. All right, Rector, be good later. The Bucks won though yesterday, True. The Bucks won, and the Mavs are gonna fire their GM. Let's go. How's it going so far today, R3? That's true, man. I'm happy about the Bucks. They just squeezed her out. Wish I was in Packer Pool with 0-0, right? 0-0 would have been a great number. Zero zero. It was 3-0 going into the fourth, so 3-0 would be fine. Yeah, that's a terrible song, Bobby. Tommy. You're making True's ears bleed. Earmuffs, True Nation. Earmuffs. Yeah, I think I've heard it. I know I've heard it watching ESPN something one time. Earmuffs. This is not where we drop people off at. Oh my god. You're gonna come on, man. You can't. It's not a parking spot. There's a cop right there. He should have told him. Only put $2 to go out of our zone. You get paid extra to go out of your zone? We don't get that here. Yeah, I'm a Bucks fan. If you gotta go out of your zone, you get extra money. Is that what you're saying? We don't get that. Too many drivers here. There's no peak pay, there's nothing. Sixers. I liked watching Allen Iverson back in the day. Oh. You're just saying that's what the order was paying in general? I liked Iverson though. Sixers play the Celtics. We'll be at the Nuggets Bucks game in January. True Nation already knows that. I don't play in Milwaukee, but I be by my Bucks. Phillies, Eagles, tie between the Sixers and the Flyers. I usually get 5 to 7 per order. I try to average 10 per order here, R3. The goal is to, at the end of the week, average at least $10 per order. I'll take $4 orders, $5 orders. Because I'll get bigger orders, but I'm trying to average 10. When I was in Wisconsin, I only averaged about 7 or 8. But here I know I can average more, so I try to. Root for Penn State football, Villanova. I'm the Badgers, Wisconsin Badgers all day. Right? True. I mean, we'll root for Marquette if they're doing something. But otherwise, Bucky, Bucks, Brewers. Oh, like I said, when I was in Wisconsin, I didn't follow football, but I always knew what was going on. Working at Pizza Hut, knowing if they won, there was more money. The Salt Lake Bees. Salt Lake Bees. It's a minor league baseball for the Angels. It's a beehive. Yep. I think I just hid you from the channel. Yeah, I had no idea who it was when I bought the hat, Tommy. Never judge a book as cover. Hi to Orange. Megan from France. What? I root for the Madison Demon Dolphins. Oh yeah, I root for the Madison Mallards. The Mallards. But Tommy, when I found this hat, I had no clue who it was either. We had to Google the image. I was like, I need that hat. I don't know what the logo is. Let's look it up. There are no dolphins. There's ducks, Ryan. Ducks. Mallards. It used to be the Muskies. When I was growing up, it was the Madison Muskies. Now it's the Mallards. It was something in between there for like a year or two. I forgot. There's some other animal. Just ducks. I do day and night shifts. Same here. R3. We're just going to work lunch. I'll take a break and I'll come back out for dinner. Yeah, my favorite. Yeah, I'm Brewers then Bucks. What's up, Riff? Forgot your Twitch. We're not on Twitch. Oh, we're on YouTube.
Boone H says, meet in lobby. Bring to front desk and say, delivery for Boone.
Okay. Delivery for Boone. We're on YouTube, Riff. And me, I will meet you in the lobby at 1:15. Have a seat. Oh yeah, that wasn't for me. We've been live for like 2 hours, Riff. $12 to 1. I do 10:30 to 1:30. All right, Tommy, later, man. Thanks for hanging out. Be good. We'll be out here for like another 45 or so. I got my knee on some ice the other day. First snow after major surgery. I gotta be a dumbass. You fell after surgery? That's not good, Riff. Gotta be careful, man. Just jacked it up on an Instacart run. Ooh. Where are we, yo? Knee locked up and I slipped. Oh man, sorry, Riff. You alright? $2:30 to 10:30? I just do 4:30 to 8:30. So you just take like an hour and a half off? There's no orders past 8:30 here. 9 o'clock is dead. It's DED dead. Two years before I feel like my knee isn't about to give out. long time, Riff. It's a long time. It's like, but you can still work. Hopefully you can get it. You think you'll be able to get on it or no? I had to shut it down after 3 hours, 71. I'm on my way to pick up my mom for a doctor's appointment. Sounds good. Hope Ma's alright. You think it's gonna work in your favor? That's what's up. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, that's even better, Riff. AR-78 Plas Pad expires tomorrow, 11:30, so I'm close. I'm at 73, Ryan. Better get back. Hopefully you only need 2 deliveries and not 8. Doing at 20 early. Bought like 10 G's and sealed Pokemon cards. Who are you, Ed? Do I need to slap you up? Huh, Ed? How dead are you that you came in here making that comment? There was the wife. We just saw the wife. Let's go back around and see her again. I don't know, you don't gotta be here. That shit don't make no sense to me, Riff. No more cowbell. More. Yeah, she's walking, Casey. We're gonna see if she needs a ride. You need a lift? You need a lift, buddy? You want to ride? You want to ride? You want to ride? See, here she goes. See, we got her.
Honey bun.
See, we found. Look what we found.
Hi.
We found on the side of the road.
Oh. Yep. You just picked me up side of the road.
We found the tawns
That was cute.
lurking in the road. We don't have nothing going on.
So you're going back home?
No, I just came back to get you to pick you up, take you home.
Oh, cute.
And then we gotta go find a few more deliveries. We got we gotta find $15 more.
We can do it. We can do it. Is it normally like that in Cava? Like I saw that line to the door was wild.
Yeah, it's like that.
With kids always?
Now with all those kids, are extra.
I know, I'm like, those kids go every single lunch. That's
Well, they get $30 a day food allowance.
Dang. Hello.
Sorry, I took away some of your steps.
It's okay. I'm at 8,300. That's only 1 o'clock. That's pretty good. And you need to get some food at some point.
See, that was a long walk for you to get back here. Good thing we got you.
I know. Kids are off for Veterans Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
They're all out and about.
Casey knows.
Casey knows. Okay, love you, bye. Thanks.
Cute. Oh, love
Thanks.
you.
Love you,
Have
bye.
the rest of your shift. and
Okay,
get some-
thanks.
get some food.
Okay. That was fun. Now we can finish our shift here. The neighbor left his garbage out. Animal got into it. Happy Veterans Day to you and your family. My happy love. Enjoy your day. God bless. Yep. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. Thank you for your service. Other day was a 250th birthday. Yeah, wasn't that sweet, Vicky? Now we need orders. Disorder, disorder. There it is. I'd rather have done that one, but we got this DoorDash. DoorDash comes first. No, Casey. Casey, it's $5 Tuesdays, Casey. It's $5 for like 1.2 miles. You should have yelled, yoink? What do you mean? It's a $5 holla. Actually, I think it's like it's more than 5, Casey. It's $5.10. They threw an extra 10 cents on there, so that's cool. What up, Matthew? What's good? next one. What's up, JJ? Journey still upset that she can't race? What up, JJ? What up, Moon? She'll be racing again before she knows it. Mostly because she can't drive. Oh, she can't drive the bus. Yeah, we're doing DoorDash, JJ. DoorDash, Uber, Grubhub. Whoever tells us what to do, we'll go do it. This is orders for Matthew. That's cool. Yeah, that's what she really likes doing, is driving that bus. It might be mine though. We might have to split it. Yeah, for Matthew. Sweet, thank you. About an hour to start DoorDash. Have a good shift, JJ. Hope you make your goal. Hope you make your money today. Because starting to make somebody. Because yeah, we were talking about that last night. Were you here when we were talking about that? Well, some mom's lasagna. I've gotten. Nice. How much gold have you gotten? How many ounces we got? Oh, you weren't here? We were talking about that we were talking about mom's lasagna last night, so I thought maybe you had heard some of that convo. Went to sleep at 5. How you feeling? Less than a gram. I know it's you, Chris. I didn't forget that fast. I think, well, I got it from my daughter. She has like 3 grams. Good in your area. I just signed up for it. It's hit or miss. Last week was okay. I got it on right now. They sent me one good order today. DoorDash is the main money maker for me. Uber is just like a fill-in. But last week was really good for Uber. It was like my 3rd best week on Uber last week, which isn't saying much. It's pretty much DoorDash, Uber, Grubhub. No school bus driving is the main money maker for Journey. Yep. Sign up for school again. Get some jobs soon. 2 birds, 1 stone. Nice. Two birds, one stone. You make all your money from racing? You gotta win though, right? Or like from sponsorships. We're going to Western Union. Gotta send some money. Sponsorship, but you make the money if you win. Yep. Gotta win. If you ain't first, you're last. Right? If you ain't first, you're last. You know, oh, not much from the sponsorships, huh? Need that prize money. Don't be sending me that money across the border. I'll be right back. Let's go. You gotta win. It's snowing like crazy. No, we haven't got any snow yet. You're gonna race in the snow? What a slow day.
Drive.
Damn. Alright, sounds good, Moon. Have a good rest of the day. We're gonna focus on food here in a bit, I reckon. Racing in the snow. Every day. You gotta win all the races then. Make sure you win them all. Use that Lambo if you want. Yes, sir. We have to get one more delivery out here for about 10 bucks, 12 bucks. Then we can go home. Then we can go home. I can't, it's not demo approved. We can, what we gotta do, take the headlights out, take the windows out. You guys fucking serious? Huh. Let him in, you dick. Man, this thing just won't stop. I know. That's what I'm saying. You gotta win them all. No lights, no windows, no back seat. Have to have a roll cage, no mirrors. We can kick all that shit off. We got this. We can do that. Pretty sad out here. We can't get another order. What's that? Fort Collins? Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. Fort Collins? That's like 80 miles away. Fort Collins. 75 miles away. Why would you offer that to me? Yeah, the car I have now took 10 months of work to get it ready. How many cars have you gone through in the racing career? My whole career, or just a single season? What, both? How many have you gone through in your career, and what's the most you've gone through in a season? Most I've ever went through in a season is 4. 2 cars, 2 trucks. You know how to fix everything? What up, Randall? How's it going, man? So you can pretty much fix anything on any of the cars you get. You're a mechanic like that. Whatever it needs, you got it. What up, Randall? Tell him to send us something good, Randall. What, Heather? Are you telling you need a screen protector out here working? Like, Tawny doesn't get the protection on her phone, but I do because I'm out here all day long using my phone. 50 in the career, wow. Nice, Matthew. It's like 40 bucks, Heather, and you won't crack your screen. Like, you could drop a rock on it and it won't crack it. And if it does, that screen protector will cover it. How's the day otherwise, Heather? Yes, I have fixed a transmission on my truck this year. I can change the air filters. I could probably do the oil change in here. Michelle, what up? Thanks, Michelle. I could probably do the oil change, that's about it. I'll buy one, and so it doesn't make it worse. I'll get it fixed sometime next week because I gotta get my brakes done. I'm a mechanic, racer, painter, and team owner. All in one-stop shop. Good morning, Michelle. Much love. Good afternoon. It's not morning no more, Lane. Accept that shit. Accept that shit, Michelle. This do taste funny. Something's wrong with that do. We're not drinking any more of that. Sponsoring you? No one. I don't have a product to sponsor though. What the fuck was wrong with that? Disgusting. Morning is gone, yep. Just sponsor it? Do I get to put a logo or something on it? The morning is gone, and before you know it, the evening will be gone. Yeah, if you wanted to. I'll think about it. Where you at? You're at Safeway? Michelle, let's go. Spud, Ambrose, Weld, Leo, Jaden, nice. I know 3 of those 5. Michelle, W's in the chat for Michelle, guys. Thank you so much. Let's go, Michelle. Oh, King Supers? I don't know where the... I know there's donuts in the... back by the milk. Always gonna check while I have it. Thank you, Michelle. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, like there, I'm looking towards the front because sometimes that's where they keep going, but I don't see them. Yeah, I don't know if they're not back there. Or by the bread. You check by the bread? I found them, they were at the front. Oh, and I got a refund from somewhere. I haven't seen it from there. You probably got a refund from that one membership gifting. Yep, thank you. What up, Mike? Doing good, Mike. How are you? Because someone else said that they got a refund from the other day from the memberships that didn't go through. So I'm sure that's a chunk of that. Good to hear, Mike. Maybe, but I got something you wanted to know, so I was just sharing. Right on. Yeah, I think that refund went through to you from those memberships. Thanks, Michelle. You got home, put your pajamas on? Let's go, Mike. $10. So I was just giving them back. Right on. Thanks, Michelle. I appreciate you more than you know, Michelle. Thanks for all the love and support. Where do we got to go? 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Slim Shady, you're on. And then we're gonna get some food. What are you guys having for lunch? Hero, I was just texting you. Your message should come through right about meow. What up, Hero? Same, I appreciate more than you know. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Much love, Michelle. I don't eat breakfast or lunch, just coffee and water. I just have a bowl of Wheaties and some dew, and then we do lunch. It was a great day today. That's what's up. You like that? I got this nice little bibbity bop here at the 1:20 hour in the afternoon, which is surprising. Bibbity bop. 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 Bibbity bop. I had to say it was a good day. Can't get rid of Hero? I can get rid of him for you, Michelle. I can get rid of Hero. Watch this. He's hidden. Can't see him now. Hello, wife. You guys missed it. I saw Tawny walking down the street, and she saw me before I saw her. And then we flipped around, we picked her up, and we took her home. Like magic. It's a kind of magic. It was cute. It was cute. We had to save some steps for her. It's a kind of magic. Oh, that Lamborghini is good. She's well tuned, Mike. Well tuned engine. Sounds adorable. Aw, shit. What is it? Come on, be a goodie. Oof. I see 17 miles. So, okay, what's this one? No. Come on. What's your next one? 19 miles? That's crazy. These guys are wild. What up, E85? What up? It's going. They're just sending me some orders for tomorrow. And we said no, no, no to all of them, E85. What's good over there? No. They sent me an order to Fort Collins again today. 75 miles away. I live 75 miles from the pickup. Like, no. Manny, let's go. Like 110, 4 miles. Let's freaking go, Manny. I'm trying to get one right here, Manny. Come on, Manny. W's in the chat, Manny. Let's freaking go, Manny. Where am I going? I gotta keep an eye on all this. Yeah, 75 miles away was the pickup. Let's go, Manny. 110 for 4. 30. Come on, let's get me one here, Manny. Come on. This one will work. I got a $35 Manny thing at $115 on lunch. We'll take that. We'll take that. We got us a 35 for 6. That's awesome, Manny. I had that $100 one last week. W's for Manny. Isn't that nice, Manny, to have all that guaranteed lined up waiting for you tomorrow? Ooh, it's an Outback. It's all good. I don't really like Outback. Only took me 4.5 hours. That's good though, E85. I'll take that all day. 4.5 hours? That's 25 an hour. It's 25 an hour, E85. We'll take that all day, Tuesday afternoon. Insurance on his phone. Do you know of a place that can fix the screen? Yeah, there's those places in the mall. You break, I fix. Might be able to do almost 300 a mall or multi-apping. Actually 5 total. Oh, 5 hours? We'll still take that. It's all about that average. That's awesome, man. Let's hit 300. You break, I fix. Look that up, Heather. You break, I fix. Gotta count that sitting time. Yeah, you do. A lot of people don't count that time when they tell you totals. Michelle, let's go. Thanks, Michelle. A lot of YouTubers and shit, like making videos, they won't tell you that time. You break, I fix. Go on Mondays. Flex payment that comes on the 15th, and then you get brakes, rotors Thursday, more than likely. I can fix it. You can fix screens? Let's go. Is one early in the morning, Manny, and then one at lunchtime? Just replaced my S23 Ultra screen digitalizer. Nice. Just the cost of the screen. Pedro's video, since he got 4 emeralds, he gets 3-4 orders a day. He got 12 in 1 week. No, I haven't watched Pedro. I'm gonna get there soon, Manny. That's the goal, is to only be running that app one day. To eliminate DoorDash and everything and just have those things scheduled, and that's all we do. Today was 62. Tomorrow will be number 63. Next week we'll have our 69th. Hopefully by, we'll be there by the end of the year. You just gotta put in your time. But that crown was nuts. I'm glad you got to see it. I know, I'm glad I was able to make a highlight too. That was awesome, Michelle. I don't know if you heard, Christopher sent me the Fox on the scooter the other day, and I missed it. That kind of was disappointing. It was really disappointing. Christopher sent me that Fox on the scooter because I was on StreamYard. I didn't get to see it. I felt really bad that I didn't get to see that one. What's up, Mud Puddle? Because I didn't get to see it. I didn't get to thank him for it or anything, It's going good, Mud Puddle. West of Chicago, but still too far. I'll be right back. Yeah, I missed it. I feel bad that I missed that. Like, I missed it, and then, you know, I had seen that he had sent it, like, when I was on my phone in the store. And I thanked him, but he had already left. I haven't seen him since. Hope he's not mad at me. Hey, let's go. Thanks, Mud Puddle. Thank you, thank you. The end of the year is the best time for catering apps. A lot of people are ordering catering for jobs. Yeah, I'm hoping to get one every single day. This is the first time at 1:30 they sent me 3 or 4. It's all good. What's all good? So we're done with that. Now we can go eat. What are we eating? Taco Tuesday. I'm front, Jason. I am front, back, side to side. Living in the city to do or die. So they grab one of those hats, the poop hat. Yes, sir. There's a poop hat in the description of the video. Yeah, we're driving. But it's not the same one. You'd have to go to Dave and Buster's to get the same one and play a lot of Coin Dozer. We are watching the road. I avoid more accidents out here than motherfuckers trying to crash into me that you wouldn't believe. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't see any snow over there. Gotta be soon though. I bet you by Thanksgiving they will be. I don't think there's any snow in the mountains yet. There's just that million-year snow out there. Then I opened there for another month. Snowboarding in Colorado bad. It's not even funny. We were talking about this yesterday. Which is more demanding? Which is skateboarding or snowboarding? Which one's more demanding? Is lunchtime? Yeah, it is. We're going to get some food, Heather. What's more demanding? I think snowboarding is more demanding. Yeah, Lou, we already had this conversation with Lou. But I think a bunch of these people weren't here, Lou. So I was just saying. Lou, snowboarding for the second time, damn it. Listen to me. I had so many Plaid offers. Nice. I'd say skateboarding, honestly, you practice a trick 1,000 times, you never land it, but keep going. In that case, carry away. Nothing super special, but it was baller. That's what's up. I had 4 today, but 2 of them were for $5. Like, it's one thing to go down, like, we're talking like competition type, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about the half pipe, like the Winter X, the half pipe on the snowboard. Like going up there, doing the flip, come back down, do another flip, come back down, do another flip. But the board's attached to you though, right? Doing those flips in the bowl though, Lou, the board ain't attached to you. It's got harder to keep that board right next to you. The pros go crazy, yeah. Like some competition snowboarding versus skateboarding. The question arose when we were talking about Shaun White. Someone came to chat named Shaun White, and that's how the topic started. But like, I could probably, I don't know, Heather. I'm not even that hungry. One thing is staying on, another is being strapped to something. Yeah, they're a little different. What are you getting, Heather? Zeb Powell, man, him and Sean changed the game. Plus, when you're snowboarding, you got to put all that gear on. So you got to do that work in that gear. With snow pants on, all that. Skateboarding, you just go out there in shorts and a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Snowboarding, you need a lot of gear. You got to put so much more weight on you. Capriati's been craving it. Get it, Heather. Sure, yeah, I get what you mean. You might be right. I'm wearing 200 of gear and close to piss drunk most of the run. Yeah, you got all that gear on. That's huge. So I would say just that gear alone makes snowboarding way more demanding. He's going up on me, couldn't do the shit I used to. You have skateboard, booty shorts, and shirt. Snowboard, lots of gear. What's up, Micah? Skateboards are lighter too, yeah. But with all that being said, I could probably strap a snowboard on and get down most of the hill, right? I'm not getting down no hill on a skateboard right now. I would make it about 2 feet on a skateboard. On a snowboard, I could probably guide my way down the hill, right? Skateboard, no way. So with that being said, like your basics, I feel like you could snowboard easier than skateboard, just to like try to get down a hill. But other than that, after that, I don't know. What up, Michael? Skateboarding more reckless, but I never was brave enough to do it. Just play my Tony. Yep, I just played Tony Hawk. Same, Lou. I stood on a skateboard a few times, and I fell just standing there. It's gonna hurt way less falling. Broken 7 bones on a skateboard. You know Michael got lots of money. You know he's at $669.69. You know this, Heather? Exactly why I don't skateboard. Yeah, we too old for that shit. We getting some quesadilla. I gotta use the bathroom here just so you guys know. Why are the umbrellas down? Hold on. I used to skate 2 years ago and got bored there. I remember how hit the half pipe and ate it. Bibbidi bop.
That's good for now for that.
Bibbidi bop. My dad, you okay? Alright, later, mud. Be good. Bibbidi bop. What up, Deb? How are you doing today, Deb? Alright. Can I get 2 single quesadillas?
Okay, for here.
For here.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, 1025.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we made our goal. Bounced right back up after I wiped out, but the next day was no good. Case of beer, come on. Heather's at Capriati's. It sucks that other taco joint. We gotta be there by 1:30 to get a mulita. We're having Texas Roadhouse family deal of chicken critters. Texas Roadhouse is the shit. Tawny wants to go there just for the rolls. Oh, you went to Carrera's? That's what I was saying. I wish they were open later. What are you gonna get, Heather? The mulita? I'll just see if they had one here. Yum. Take me some night. I'll just get the rolls. Yeah, we can just go there and just pick up rolls. We don't even gotta eat in. We'll just swing through. A dozen of those rolls. I can make them myself. Just not into it right yet. What up, Justin? For the car ride to get my son. All right, on. Yeah, hopefully that's right. Dang, Heather. We gonna take it? Just accept it and then just unassign it while you're eating. Thank you. We need some sauce. They look so lonely. I know, right, Vicky? Don't look at that side. Just look at this side. I know exactly what you're saying, Mickey. They added this for the decoration, though, Ricky. That's supposed to fill it in right there. Shit's fire, Casey. What are you getting to eat, Heather? Like the food item? Three birria tacos. Nice. I know what you meant. Let me know how they are. Are they birria tacos or quesadilla? What's up, chill guy? Good morning, Vietnam. Let's go, Michelle. Let's go. The trophy cake. W's in the chat for Michelle, guys. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate that. The trophy cake. That was dessert. Let's go. Thank you, Michelle. Hey, Susan. Yep. I've said it a few times. I'll say it again. Happy Veterans Day, and thank you to all the vets out there for your service. It looked like we all needed cake. We did. We needed cake. Birria, one love. That birria, we seasoning it up. Yeah, same spot as always. It's the spot. It is, Susan. Heather's getting birria at another spot right now. On the Heather's getting birria from that spot we had that Mulita at. From the table there by now? That would be the shit. They should at least know my order by now. What'd you have for lunch, One Love? I had a carne asada burrito, nice. You had a burrito and now you're making wings? You know I can't eat that. I'd eat like half of a burrito.
I remember those days. Chris, like, so you can just go trick or treating. I'm like, unless I was in a wagon, my kids drag me around trick or treating. Nothing is going to stop.
Want to see if you can repeat? Alright, sure. Try me.
Go get like around our block, and then we drove. There was one guy who was full size mini cars. Beach houses over there, and they did like a full on like walk into like a garage, like haunted house. That's really cool. Yeah, so all the kids. Riker was
I had a burrito like that. Wings are for my mom. I only had 2 wings. I'll never be able to remember that guy here. Gun trips, right bun, strong, F tear, Z motion, orbit, fake 64, protection, Y cross, XD, over F swing, screen, alert, H bubble, kill, 18 stretch. So 100%. Oops, we're back. All right, Michelle. I'll probably catch you on the dinner shift. Probably only be live here for 20 more minutes or so. Thanks, Michelle. Let's go, Casey. Thanks, Michelle. Michelle with a happy poop. She stank it up before she left. What up, Kimberly? How are you? She sticky stanky, did it? I remember what I had to do my parents because I couldn't do it. How are you? Oh, the football plays, you had to remember yours and your partners? Wow, we were just getting some food, Kimberly. They were delicious, Casey. I would never be able to remember those plays. I can remember a couple. It was delicious, Casey. As always. Make sure you guys hit that like. We gotta hit 50 likes before this stream ends. Just got home from an appointment. Nice. Hope it went well. Dude was 6'5", 400 pounds, but couldn't remember a single play. He was a little slow. But you needed him, right? Because he was 6'5" and 400 pounds. You needed him. We need that guy, but he can't remember his plays. I would have been that guy. Dennis tomorrow. Hope everything's good. We did. He was a sophomore playing with us, but I took him under my wing. That's what's up. One Love's like, I need this guy. We're gonna do whatever we gotta do to make it work. But then you're like that, right? Just to check up. A guy like that, he might have been good, right? But if you can't remember the plays, you're not going to go any further than high school. Talk to you tomorrow, Kimberly. Who has to remember the most? The quarterback, right? The quarterback has to remember the most, I would think. Can't be no dummy at QB. Even if you got an arm, if you don't know the play. QB, but he was also has the arm sleeve to help. The game last night sucked. Did it not, One Love? What a sad, sad game. Packers need to make a change. I mean, you gotta score. Team sucks. Like, man. Three nothing going into the fourth. Ridiculous. It's been the same thing for years. It's probably not going to change until coaching changes. You're only as good as your coach, too. Go birds? What birds? Mallards? Crows? Seahawks? Special teams is trash. Play calls are horrible. Defense is better, but still trash. And we have a kicker with a broken leg. That's not good if you got a kicker with a broken leg. That needs to be addressed first, I would think. Maybe if he went out there with some crutches on or put a boot on his foot. Go birds is the thing. Eagles. I know what he was saying. I was just deviating. Look at all those Lambos. Lambos. We had all-time longest field goal kicker sitting on the bench. And then we let the guy with the broken foot. The Packers. We'll take that emoji. We'll get rid of that emoji, One Love. Don't fret. Get rid of that emoji. I'm pissed off now. Wow, thanks, man. Sorry, One Love. I'm sorry, One Love. Sorry. Breathe, One Love, breathe. Mariska Hargitay. Mariska Hargitay. Cruz Frabra. Cruz Frabra. Tacos don't have cheese on them, but they're still really good. I thought you didn't like cheese on tacos anyways. Next time get the mulita. 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 Are you gonna go straight back to work as soon as you're done eating? Or are you gonna take a break? Yeah, it should just be take a break. Yeah, just onion and cilantro, right? Onion and cilantro is all you need. That's all that was on my taco. Take a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Deb. Let's go, Deb. We gotta wait till tomorrow to get our DoorDash money, huh? Kind of lame-o, but it's a holiday, so it's all good. Uber paid me, but DoorDash didn't. Isn't that weird? It's spinning, Deb? No, it's not. That's on your end, Deb, I think. Was Gucci Malucci not for me? No, I just went and checked. It's not spinning. That must be on Deb's end. But I see you now. You see me now? Can you hear me now? But I'm gonna dip out of here, and I'll be back in like 2 hours for dinner, and I'll catch up with you guys then. Later, Heather, One Love, Deb, Lou, wife. Who else is here? Casey, Vicky. Yeah, Vicky's here. Let's go. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys in a few hours. Love you guys. Be good. Stay safe. Later.